if you have a dog that's suffering from Megaesophagus, you have to watch this video. This is a do-it-yourself collapsible portable Bailey chair idea that I came up with. Maybe I'm not the first person to come up with this idea, but I'll tell you all about this in a second. Our dog was sadly, hello, that's my wife. We're on a vacation, a business/vacation right now. And whenever we'd go on out of town, we would have to bring our Bailey chair that I built for our dog with us. This big, bulky, hunky, heavy Bailey chair, lugging it on our shoulder and dragging it in and out of hotel rooms. Very not fun. And I kept thinking, like, how could you make like a portable Bailey chair? And then all of a sudden, I have this collapsible crate that I got from Office Depot, and there are some similar ones like Kroger and grocery stores use. This is one that's called the Instacrate by Green Made USA. It collapses completely flat. We flew it on the plane we live in Michigan and we flew to Atlanta. It collapsed completely flat, and then when it pops open, all you do is leave one of the sides popped in. And I can't say this will work for your dog. Our dog will not sit in a Bailey chair. He wants to stand, and he's very trained with the Bailey chair. We use the Echo, and we set the timer for depending if he eats or drinks, 10, 15 minutes, 5 minutes if he drinks water. But anyways, if you want to turn this into a business and patent this and make these yourself and sell them all over the place, you can. I thought about that, but to hide something that could save dogs when it's best to just get the word out there as fast as possible instead of trying to like monetize it, I think it's very important. So this is a collapsible crate. We've got a pillow in there from the hotel room, made to size. You can get foam.
He's fidgeting because he likes to stand, by the way, because I know in another video we were talking, somebody was like, oh, it's not good for him to stand, but he prefers to stand.
We've tried to get him to sit like a million times. He will not sit in a Bailey chair. So, all right, so he has Megaesophagus. When we feed him, will you take me real quick? I just want to show them this chair. He's a good boy.
Is he done?
No, not yet. He's got about 3 more minutes. Miko, he's a Lasa Apso. I'm not a veterinarian. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I hold him like this, and I do cupping. And I'll put other Megaesophagus videos below this and add it to a playlist so you can watch. So he got diagnosed 2.5 years ago, but he had it for longer. And we thought he was going to die because he had aspirating pneumonia, and he was wheezing, and we rushed him to the dog vet. And it cost us a couple $1,000s, and they gave us really bad news. We were crying because we thought our dog was going to die. Then we instantly became very committed to taking care of him. He's a good boy. We got a journal, and we got on Amazon, in case you had one. First we had an egg timer, and then we switched over to that Amazon, and we set a timer, and then we write down every time that he eats. We don't do it anymore because now it's like automaticity. We breakfast, lunch, dinner, water whenever he eats and drinks, and then we document it on a notepad right by his Bailey chair.
We don't anymore, but when he first got diagnosed, it was easier to document it because then we kept track because we were on different schedules.
Yeah, and we were really stressed out by it. We thought our dog was going to die. He was going to, choke to death. It was really stressful, and then it just became like a normal thing. We don't think anything of it anymore, and he doesn't resist the chair much anymore. He's probably not used to this, and this can still be modified. You can obviously put something in the bottom to raise up his feet, but he's fine. We just got some towels in here from the hotel, but this is something super quick and portable that you can take anywhere with you, and you can collapse it, and it weighs like nothing, half a pound. So check it out. Instacrate by, I'll put a link in the description below to this specific crate, okay, for you. I'll put a link to this crate. And then at home, we have foam from like the foam factory. You can order like studio acoustic foam like you see on like sound studios or like at the Guitar Center, and you can put insides to match to fit your dog instead of like taking measurements and taking wood and cutting out, making this whole chair and it still might not fit. You can do something like this. Now, one other thing you have to do is our Bailey chair at home, We used it out of like this like wholly perforated particle board that you like hang tools on. It was zip ties, and we have to put a 5-pound weight in the back so it doesn't tip over. So something like this I think would be smart to put like a workout, like a plate weight in the bottom of it, and just slide it on there and then put like a pillow over it so it has so it's a lower center of gravity so the dog doesn't tip it over. And so I can't guarantee this will work for your dog, but there you go. This is a collapsible crate with just the side. See how it's like this? It's supposed to flip up and complete the crate. It's just got one side undone. It's just not completed, so therefore the dog can fit in the side. If you took him out and you pop that down, you'd have a full-fledged, like a milk crate, you know?
That was genius that you thought of that, Keith.
Well, I think necessity is the mother of invention, right? He's a good boy. We should patent it and start making them and sell them.
No, let's just help people and help doggies that have this. And kitties. Cats get it too.
This is our other dog, Gracie. Yeah, she's fiery.
She always looks at Miko too when he's in the chair, like she wonders why he has to go in there and eat.
He's a good baby. Alright, later. Watch the other videos and let me know what you think in the comments below.